Hello everybody, Rachel here. Today I have an experiment for us called Sink or Float. I have these nature finds that I found here and we are going to test each one to see if they sink or if they float. I have this container of water and you can play along too and guess which one's going to sink and which one's going to float. You can also try your own nature find sink or float at home. You can get a container or in your bathtub, even if you have one or your sink, and you can find any nature finds that you want to test out. Alright, come on and do an experiment with me. Up first we have this piece of driftwood. Do you think it'll sink or float? Let's find out. It floats. Next I have this rock. It's very circular. Do you think this one will sink or float? Let's try it. Ooh, it sinks. Up next I have this sand dollar. Sink or float? Sand dollar floats. Here we have a pine cone. What do you think, sink or float? Let's test it. The pine cone also floats. We have this small little white shell here. What do you think, sink or float? Ah, the little shell floats. Oh, and there it sunk. Lastly, I have this very large abalone shell. It has some holes back here, if you can see those. What do you think this one will do? Sink or float? Let's find out. It's floating, but it's filling up with water. And there it goes. It sunk. And here we have our results. Our small shell, big shell, and rock all sunk. And our piece of wood, pine cone, and sand dollar all floated. Alright, thanks everybody for doing that experiment with me. Remember, you can do that experiment at home too with any nature finds that you find. Alright, have a good one. Bye!